Hello and welcome to Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. My name is Teresa. I'd like to welcome you to my backyard on this chilly day. Man, that storm front came through. Cold front. I call them storm fronts because that's what a cold front is. And we have dropped 40 degrees in less than 24 hours. We're going to walk around, look at some of the good, the bad, the ugly, and talk about a few other things since that sub-zero -20 freeze come through here a while back. A lot of damage to a lot of things, everyone. It's just something we're going to have to be prepared for from now on because the weather's going to keep changing. So you're going to have to work with your weather. Alright, let's get to looking around. Here we're going to talk about the good. Look at my garlic. It is up and doing beautifully. This is the first bed. 100% germination in this bed. Let's go over here to the next one if I don't trip and fall. Look at them. Look at all of them. This is my second bed of elephant garlic. 100% germination on this bed as well. So they survived the -20 temps. Both beds are 100%. And I cannot say how happy I am. It looks like there's one that's just coming up. So some of them's a little slower than others. So let's go look around some more. It's one of my 50-gallon grow bags. The mother of Tom is doing wonderful. She took a little bit of a hit, but she's growing like crazy and spreading. Now, I thought I lost my two Santalinas, but there's hope. Look at that. Look at that green coming up at the base. And over here as well. The tops have died, but it's coming back up from the roots. I just knew I lost my sage. It might come back up. This one might come back up from the roots. This one has. Look at that. All that new green growth right through there. And this Santalina is coming up from the base as well. So I might not have lost those two, nor my sage. Just everybody's going to have to wait till spring is here and in full swing to make sure that you don't go to cutting back things that aren't dead yet. They might look dead. I'm still a-hoping. My mints took a big hit, but look at that. They're coming up from the roots. The roots were good enough in the ground to where the mints will make it. A lot of them look really rough, but I have faith in them, and they're showing that they are still alive. All my mints are still alive. Oh, these mints. The other mints are doing well too. This Yarrow is looking rough, but my other Yarrows are coming back up. That little thyme has survived. Let me walk around here. The oregano is still alive and starting to spread. These regular garden sage, they're looking rough, but they still have some green leaves on them, so hopefully they'll make it. The tricolor sage is looking rough, but it should make it. And I won't know about the echinacea until spring because they've gone down and the roots should be strong enough to pull them back up. My strawberry bed is a hot mess, but I've got to transplant a lot of these into the big strawberry bed. But the strawberries have made it, and they are thriving. They're still spreading like crazy out into the pathway. So I'm going to transplant most of these, and they should be do just fine. My tansy that got burnt all the way back down the ground, which I thought was dead, is starting to spring back up. So they survived the -20 temps. The Comfrey should be fine. They've gone to sleep for now. Believe it or not, the black-eyed Susans are leafing up, so they've made it. The little fairy rose is looking rough. The irises died back, but they're coming back up. So there's still hope. And I've got a lot of seed heads I need to gather for the black-eyed Susans. The strawberry bed is looking a little rough, but they frosted back, but they're coming back up. I've got a little bit of weeding to do. And I've got plenty of plants to replace the ones that won't make it, but they're springing back up and coming back to life. So they have survived the -20 temps. Here's the sad part here. These were all, well, a good part of my transplanted Rosemarys that survived snowpocalypse. But, yep, they've lost all their leaves. I'm not going to touch them till spring. All my new transplants, yeah, I don't think they made it, because they're just naked sticks at the moment. But I'm going to leave them alone. They might come back up from the roots. I'm going to just see what spring brings. Now my blueberries have lost all their leaves, but they have buds on them. So I know that they're still alive. Thankfully, all 6 of my blueberries are rated for -20. So they should hopefully pull through. I don't know if you can see them. But there's buds all over them. So hopefully they are still alive. Just gotta wait. Give them time. These are my purple carrots. Most of them coming back up. Trying to. I've got some weeding to do. They are coming back up. And since this bucket of carrots and the one next to it, the ground actually froze. So we decided to let them go to seed. So I'll have more of the purple carrot seeds. And you can see these are starting to come back up. Everything was dead. Everything died back. These were lush and green and happy and growing. So hopefully I'm going to get some seed from them. These are my Alpine strawberries and different irises. They're doing fine. They come back up and they're growing stronger than before. And I'm going to have to do something with these strawberries because they are spreading like crazy after that cold. So there's still hope. My Siberian irises that I need to get planted eventually have come up like crazy. So I'm going to get them planted here soon. I'm going to build a special little bed for them. But they're hanging in there, and I'm thankful for it. It's one of my baskets of garlic chives. They completely died back. I thought they died, but they have sprung back up. And thankfully I haven't lost them either. And I know there's a good chance quite a few of my herbs I've lost. But you know what? I'm just going to drop some more seeds and make some more. I'll get some cuttings and make some more. Gotta stay positive no matter what. Okay, that was a quick little walk around the herb beds and the strawberry beds and all around. It's getting a little chilly out here. The temps are dropping again. We're supposed to be in the low 20s again tonight. But stay positive, y'all. Don't start pulling nothing. Especially if you're in the south. Don't pull nothing. Wait till hardcore spring is here, and that way you'll know if your plants survived or not. Now they're saying a lot of the beautiful azaleas and hollies and other ornamental plants is what I call them. They took a massive hit because of the Arctic cold front. And a lot of them probably have died due to the excuse me, due to the cold, because they didn't have enough time to acclimate their winter defense mechanisms inside. And they're saying those that have survived, you won't see blooms for 2 or 3 years or better. Greenhouse is still doing, well, my little hoop house, not really greenhouse, but my little hoop house, them cabbages and everything are growing like crazy. I would have took y'all in there. I'm not opening it. It's in the low 30s. I'm not about to open it. I want it to keep what little bit of heat that's naturally formed in there. Stay positive, y'all. We got this. We're just going to have to learn how to grow and grow correctly. I'm so thankful something told me to grab those blueberries on clearance that could handle up to negative 20 degrees, because every one of them have survived. I'm worried about my fruit trees, but worrying's not going to do any different. I'm just going to have to let it go and see what spring brings. I did see the weather here so crazy earlier in town. I saw some ornamental blooming trees were flowering. We're in January. It's way too early for that. And the cold, warm has all the plants so messed up. And we're going to have to garden according to this weather that we've been having. And we're going to have to get used to this for a while. We've got at least 27 more years of this coming. So people, just be prepared. Take notes. Keep records of the temps for each day. Because we're going to have to know each year, see how big the difference is. Just stay positive no matter what. We got this, and we're going to survive it. I look forward to seeing y'all in my next video. Y'all stay safe and sound. Continue to stock those pantries. Stock your protection. And stock your medicine cabinets. Everyone, I'll see you soon. May you each be blessed. Y'all take care.